Girls, hope you're all doing well on this blessed Monday. I'm bringing you another market outlook for the week ahead, okay? I know it's a day late, apologies for that, but we're going to be taking a look at forecasted things in terms of fundamental events and what we could kind of see play out in the charts this week as well. So we are in the first day of August, brand new month. Scary how quick the year is actually going, but it's going quite fast. But we're here to just show you what events are actually going to transpire this week and what we can kind of look forward to as well. But before we get into that, of course, if you'd like to get started on your trading journey with us, please head over to our website at bitcapital.co.uk to make an inquiry with us on how you can learn the skill set and trade the markets how we see them. So if we go into the economic calendar, we're just going to look on a rundown of things that kind of transpired today. We've had a lot of PMI coming from the European countries. We do have some unemployment news as well, which just released, which was has to be expected. So nothing really standoutish off in regards to today. We've got some PMI for the US as well. Going into August, Tuesday the 2nd of August, we have the interest rate decision as well for the Aussie. We got more consumer confidence from the Swiss, unemployment from Spain, and as well as some PMI for the CAD as well. Job openings for US, not really super major. I'm not really looking for that. We got unemployment for the New Zealand dollar for the second quarter, so definitely interested in that for sure. Going into Wednesday, we got more PMI from the Aussie, more PMI coming from China as well. So a lot of manufacturing data to start off this month. More coming from European countries again. And we also have some from the UK as well. So nothing really stand out major there. Going into Thursday, we have the Bank of England interest rate decision. Now, definitely looking forward to that to see what the outcome is. There's talks of another hike rate on the way. So let's see what can kind of play out with that. And then going into the afternoon of Thursday, we've got initial jobless claims as well. So yeah, we could definitely look to see what's going on with that. Friday, we've got a monetary policy statement from the Aussie as well. What else is kind of standout? Unemployment rate from the CAD, as well as NFP coming from the US. So yeah, definitely some events to look forward to later on in the week. Let's see how that can kind of transpire with what we see in the charts. So I'm going to start with the dollar. Looking at the weekly time frame, what I've kind of noticed is that we fell short of just piercing this monthly area to the left of us, and we have kind of made traction to the downside. So an area that I'm kind of watching is to see if we can get to this candle here and what can kind of transpire if we can get a boost back up to kind of continue as well if we are going to continue to the upside. So definitely thinking the dollar's got a little more of a way to go to kind of get down, but we are almost there. We're not too far away. Going into the daily, going to see how that plays out. We kind of almost filled this imbalance as well. And we have this candle here as well. So we're almost at an area of potential interest to see what could kind of formulate. It's just going to kind of wait and see at the moment. We are still heading lower. If we, potentially can tackle these lows here and pierce those lows before we can kind of get something happen. But with the news as well, later on in the week, we could be heading down lower to actually begin that before potentially getting a reversal. So GBPUSD as well, we have an interest rate as well, looking at the weekly, just kind of seeing how we're kind of paying out. Right now, there is an imbalance as well that I'm looking at on the weekly. We could potentially continue rising as well to this area here where we have this liquidity, which is the next kind of draw. The draw is there. We do have this imbalance, which is filled, and then we kind of reacted back down and we pushed up since. So I do think we might head a little bit higher as well, and then we can kind of conclude what setups we're able to actually get on there. Excuse the mess, I haven't really cleaned that up. But yeah, I do think, with these relatively equal highs, we're probably going to aim to push above there. So still got some way around 80 pips higher. I reckon it's possible to see that happen. So as and when it does, we can kind of see what is available for us. So going over to the S&P, the indices, in fact, I'll start on the daily here. 1 second. Yeah, so going over as well, we got something similar in terms of I was expecting a reaction from this imbalance fill on the daily, but we didn't. We actually pushed higher than that and closed above it. So my thoughts now is potentially that we do have an area here where the imbalance is now, but we could actually still draw on some of these highs that we have in this area as well. So nothing really forming in the sense of a reversal to continue lower. I do think potentially we might push up and take out some of these highs in terms of the next liquidity draws. Those are the ones available to us. So we're going to see how that plays out. There's nothing really forming just yet in terms of an immediate setup, but US 30 something similar in terms of those equal highs. They had an imbalance here as well. We have filled it. Just looking to see what we want to do within this area, if we want to push down or not. So I know there's an imbalance here. Same with the NAS as well, except the NAS is actually taking out the highs here. So just looking to see what we want to do in terms of forming um, after those highs have been taken out, and whether or not we can get some setups, potentially either buyers or sells. I don't really have a bias yet. We kind of need to see a bit more. Nasdaq's kind of going sideways. There's nothing really there. But looking at the daily picture on the S&P and whatnot, we can potentially still push to the upside. So just going to wait and see what kind of formulates with those as the week continues to unravel. That's pretty much it, guys, to be honest. Those are the only things worth going through right now. Please like and subscribe to this video if you found it useful. Everyone that's in the Discord, it will be getting sent into the Discord now. If you'd like access to our Discord, we're no longer doing the free subscription now. It will be a £25 a month service. Again, if you're interested, head over to our website to inquire or hit us up on social media as well. All of our handles are on our website. You'll probably get quicker reactions there. But yeah, guys, that's a wrap for me. I'm gonna send this video out immediately. Let's see how the week unfolds. Let's have a great month as well. Remember, every day is money day. Peace.